Well, we spend our whole working lives paying into the Canada Pension Plan to replace part of our income when we retire. But is it worth trying to collect early, or should we wait until we turn 65? Joining us this morning with advice on this is Peter Shishaki from Everything Financial. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. So, questions we should be asking ourselves: should we maybe collect early before 65?
Well, the best way to look at this is kind of one of those things we say: don't make emotional decisions about money.
Yeah.
But when's your quality of life best? Between ages, let's say 60 and about 75.
Yeah.
Or between, say, 75 and 85.
Yeah.
So if you can live better and do more things and avoid negative tax consequences by taking it early, then why not take the money early and pay yourself and have some fun with the money?
So when you say early, say 60, how does that hurt us tax-wise?
Well, if you're still earning money, you're still making money, like that guy Mark who does, does things
He's
here.
already talking his pension.
Yeah, but you have to realize you're going to add the CPP on your income, and maybe that puts you in a higher tax bracket. So you have to do some tax planning to compensate for that extra income, so you're not penalized.
Is it worth delaying to get the higher amount?
Well, if you don't need to have the higher amount because you've made arrangements through, maybe you have a pension at work, RSPs, TFSA, etc., take the money when you can get it, because it's not like if, God forbid, you were to pass away at age 64 and 11 months, the government's going to give your beneficiary that lump sum of money for those unused years. So if you can take it and enjoy it and maybe start living that work optional lifestyle, so more trips before you retire, then why not put the money in your pocket?
I always ask my advisor, what's the norm? Like, from your clients, what is the normal thing on average to do? Just wait till 65?
No, the majority take it. They like the idea of doing the tax planning, but getting the money in their pocket. I mean, it's not like the government voluntarily gives you money and just hands it out to you.
Yeah.
So if you have an opportunity to get money from the government, again, as long as it doesn't hurt you tax-wise, you can do the proper planning, take the money, add in a couple more trips, because we've been locked down for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Imagine you're the person who was about to retire, or you just did retire, and we've talked about this, right? When COVID hit, you just lost 2 years, almost 3 now, of your possible retirement travel.
Yeah.
So what, you never know what's around the corner. Yes, that was COVID, but it could be your health, it could be something else. So why not, a family member gets sick and you have to look after them?
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to take that money and travel. Again, if you can do it without negative tax consequences, take the money and run, as they say.
Yeah, so you say that to your client, but also, obviously, what's the best interest? And that's the one thing that's hard to measure, is what do you want, I guess?
Yeah, it's always should be about you and your money and what's in your best interest. And again, that quality of life. And you can do a lot more between 60 and 70, generally, obviously, than you can between 70 and 80. So yeah, by taking it early, there is this break-even point in your 70s where you would have got the same amount of money by waiting. But where are you going to have the most enjoyment? Earlier rather than later, I think.
Early. And then you always say, too, that we actually spend more money than we think when we're retired.
We do. Most people, a lot of plans, people say, oh, you'll spend 75%. I've been doing this over 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen anyone spend less at retirement. They spend it differently.
Yes.
But they spend just as much.
Really good topic, and becoming more relevant to more and more of us as we get older.
No, don't say that.
Thanks, Peter.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, you're back next week with a surprise.
Back next week.
I can't wait.